Real Madrid against Barcelona speaks for itself. Two teams from one country, but two cities 400 miles apart with different philosophies, languages, politics, ideologies. Two great footballing sides. In one camp, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the other camp, Lionel Messi. Who will be the best? Who will be the match winner tonight? Ronaldo and Messi shake hands. I wonder if they'll be aiming to swap shirts at the end of the game. Lionel Messi, who is just in unbelievable form at the moment. You ask the Gunners fans. 23 goals in his last 19 matches, 15 goals in his last 10 games. I suppose notably 4 goals in his last match.
Well, he's going to be looking for start billing tonight, but he's going to be up against Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo will see this now. The Bernabeu, it's his house. Messi's coming here on his territory. Ronaldo would be looking to match Messi step for step tonight, goal for goal. It's fascinating to see that. Tell you what, Rob, I like the job the front two from Real Madrid are doing in terms of when they haven't got the ball.
Here's Lionel Messi.
Important job. You see the first glimpse of Messi tonight. Well defended by Albiol. He does deserve the yellow card.
So Piqué has to watch his step and maybe his handiwork to Alves. Lionel Messi. Steady from Barcelona. Where's Messi? There he is, like a magnet to his boots. Chad rescinded. It was clearly shown to him. It was clearly a handball. But we're told by Guillem. Alves' flick. Messi onto it in a flash, quicker than any defender. Takes them all on, stops dead. Oh, there was a penalty call. You don't hear many fans calling for it because of...
You see him, he's taking on Albiol. Change of direction by Messi. I think there's contact there from Albiol. It's his right leg, it's his training leg.
I can't see why that wasn't a penalty.
Because, as you said, Rob, there wasn't a lot of appeals. Messi didn't make too much of a fuss about it. Play count continued. I think that was a penalty, Rob.
Real hold a very high line. Messi drops deep. Piqué. Puyol. Now Messi. Just goes roaming, doesn't he? Pedro takes a deflection. Maxwell away. Messi was fouled, referee offering him protection. I think Gago's not his final warning. That's 3 fouls from him on his earlier than he would have liked. They've not had midweek games and he feels his side get a little rusty. Lionel Messi, an Argentinian, caution for handball.
So he does use his own rod to try and control the ball, gaining an advantage. A little bit harsh from the referee there. Hugo Gonzalez to book Lionel Messi.
Something that doesn't happen very often, Lionel Messi getting a caution. He causes a lot, doesn't suffer many. Much later in the game. Pedro. Messi. Xavi. Xavi has a look. The first person he'd look for surely is Lionel Messi. Where is he? There he is. Dani Alves.
4-3 tonight, Rob, wouldn't you? Either way.
Messi. Pedro out of the traps on this near side. Messi may have been taken down. The referee held his whistle and gave the free kick. Excellent officiating. Waited a few seconds to see what developed. Nothing did.
The danger is there, Rob, isn't it? Whenever Messi gets the ball to feet and runs towards goal, it's exactly the same as Cristiano Ronaldo. Just anticipating something happening. Again, it's Albiol there with a diving-in tackle. Messi just commits defenders, moves the ball away just at the last second.
So Xavi Hernandez, his name is taken. Maxwell. Messi. Oh, he was taken out off the ball there, Lionel Messi. Referee has seen it and decides a free kick is sufficient. Messi's back up. Xavi. Messi in on the blind side. It's Messi again! Is there no stopping him? The bigger the game, the bigger the
absolutely beautiful. He was taken out of the game, wasn't he, initially from Sergio Ramos, Rob? And I think Ramos was just being big and strong. There was no real intent there, but Messi bounced off him. And of course, what happens then when they get the ball? They put the ball down. It's a quick free kick. And we're seeing the Barcelona supporters there, absolutely jubilant. I think it's a goal they deserve. It's a goal that player deserves. We talked about the two individual players, Messi and Ronaldo, being a threat every time they get the ball. It was wonderful build-up play. Messi to Xavi. Who else? Dani Alves offside, Pedro offside, but Messi makes the run from deep. It's an exquisite touch round the defender. Great composure to finish it off past Iker Casillas. We said Albiol can't get close to Messi. He bobs and weaves and finishes it off beautifully against Iker Casillas.
And Casillas says, what did I tell you? Lionel Messi has scored his 40th goal of the season.
See a wonderful pass from Xavi, great understanding with Lionel Messi, built up over the years. A little 1-2. No one really picks up the run of Lionel Messi. Albiol was twisting and turning, trying to stay with the Argentinian. Unfortunately, like most defenders, they just can't these days.
I was going to say, you can hear a pin drop. Maybe you can hear the pin drop of the grenade that Messi has just dropped inside the Bernabeu. Right, Cristiano. Time for you to bite back.
There's that telepathic understanding, isn't there, between Xavi and Messi. And Albiol just couldn't contain him, neither could Iker Casillas. Now we can see the two of them celebrating.
It was last season, wasn't it, when the new camp Real Madrid came out and they basically gave Messi a mauling in the early stages of the game.
He gets kicked, he gets up, he gets kicked, he gets up, he just keeps getting the ball to feet. Xavi just keeps popping it into Messi whenever possible, whether he's marked by one or two men. He's just an absolutely brilliant player.
Messi, one attempt, one on target, one goal, 100% record. Of course, he has a better than a goal a game record now. He started 38 games this season. He scored 40 goals. Messi again. He'd done very little in the game, and then he goes in like that. Pedro.
Wenger made the point, it's difficult to mark him all the time because he drifts in and out of the game, but he's absolutely explosive when he really does take part.
This confirmation that Xavi was booked earlier on. He had to watch out. He's already been sent off at the Bernabeu before 2 years ago in a 4-1 defeat.
Crunching tackle on Messi, this time from Garro.
Ramos, Ronaldo, Gago. It's a hit and hope, really. Messi steals away with it again. He picks the pockets of the defenders. Xavi to Messi. Defenders slipping and sliding.
He hit the target.
Lionel Messi. Xavi. Iker Casillas decides to fist the ball away. Pedro. Real bodies in the way. Higuain leads the Real Madrid charge. Ronaldo trying to catch up with it. Higuain goes the other way to Marcelo. Ronaldo still screaming at the far side. And he was a slightly dangerous game. This is Barcelona we're talking about, who are experts of getting out of tight spots with single passes.
It's such a vital part. Possession is the law when it comes to Barcelona.
Running to the feet of Pedro. Higuain. No escape. One back by Messi. Now Xavi. Drop of the shoulder. I think Piqué would have been offside. They were fearful of Lionel Messi, and they have good reason to be, because he's done it again. Goal 40 of the season for him is the only goal of the first half. Barcelona leading Real Madrid. It's been an intriguing game of football so far. Maybe not a classic El Clasico, but one marked by the magical Messi. Once more, Terry, is going to count for absolutely nothing.
Just as the first half wore on, Rob, Messi dropped deeper and deeper. Just searching all the time for that little bit of space. And we spoke about it, didn't we? We said that a little bit of shuffling from the pack there from Pep Guardiola.
Lionel Messi traps the ball, and in one fell swoop beats the defenders as well. Maxwell.
Puyol certainly to show his versatility, isn't he? Playing at right back, left back. Obviously his best position, central defence.
Well, normally that'd be a nothing ball, wouldn't it? But when Lionel Messi's chasing it, everybody concentrates. The anti-hero of the Madrid supporters, who you may have seen there. Some people say that Argentina don't stand much of a chance in the World Cup finals. Well, Pochettino, the coach of Espanyol, was saying yesterday if he had Lionel Messi in the side, Espanyol may win La Liga. He could win the league or the World Cup for any team or any country. Certainly his body language isn't good, but it could all be part of Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi, many Argentinians call Spanish because he's spent such a long time over here. I'm sure you know the story by now. He needed growth hormone treatment. Barca agreed to pay around £40,000 a year to help him grow from 4'11". Now he's a mammoth 5'5" and a giant of world football. Preening himself for action. Messi takes it well. Been a great run off the ball there by Puyol, but Ramos does exceptionally well. Now Pedro. Barca full throttle.
Midfield players, Pellegrini obviously going to look for Guti to supply passer to. But Real Madrid have to get the ball before they can launch any attacks.
Oh, what a wonderful ball that is. Pedro! 2-0! Game over. Who knows? Maybe league over.
He's one of those youngsters from the cantera that Pep Guardiola really does trust. Plays him in the big games. Scored an abundance of goals this year, some important goals, some crucial goals. But I don't think any more important than the one he's just got for his team tonight to put them into a 2-goal lead. And then we see the introduction of Guti. Might be just a little bit too late now for Pellegrini. Barcelona in full command. Seeing the frustration there on the Real Madrid players. But again, it's a wonderful pass. Great skill from Pedro. Great awareness, opens his body up, curls it with his left foot, his weaker foot, past the dive of Iker Casillas.
Busquets, this tight his face. Can only be words, surely, to the referee. Xavi. Messi. Have been asked to put the ball out of play as Messi is down. He's back on his feet, just about back on his feet.
I'm not sure that tactic has worked from Pellegrini. It was designed to stop Messi when he plays on the right. Messi's drifted. He's played in the middle of attack, if anything.
Lionel Messi, almost cut in half by Sergio Ramos. Well, a man who's been red-carded on 10 occasions in his career. booked 3 of the last 4 against Barca.
He's losing his head slightly, Rob, isn't he? His team's demise at 2-0 down. Oh, it's a reckless, wild lash out of Messi. He knows the ball's gone off the pitch. He thinks he can probably get away with that one.
Guti. Van der Vaart. Ronaldo's away. He's stolen a harsh lesson learned, and maybe one they won't suffer again. Messi. Iniesta. Milito. Busquets. Piqué. I give you the names because these guys are legends. Messi's away again. Messi seeking his second. Messi not getting his second due to the brilliance of Iker Casillas. He looks shocked that he didn't score.
Well, I was expecting another twist or turn from Lionel Messi. The defenders are never sure what he's going to do. The goalkeepers are never sure when to set themselves up. As he beats the offside trap yet again. Went for power. Casillas just about gets enough on it to turn it past the far post. Albiol again, the player, tracking back Messi. Powerless to stop him getting the shot in. Hit the ball up to feet, but it was real congested there. First, Milito didn't have anyone to pass the ball forward, so just wanted Guardiola might add some extra pace into the attack, perhaps give Pedro a rest. He just took a knock in the last few minutes. Someone like Bojan would be really effective, I think, at this stage of the game.
Pedro. Xavi. Keita. A silent night in midfield. Iniesta. Barca coming out of their shells again. Xavi. Messi's made a great run inside. Messi stopped by the left boot of Casillas. It's the only thing that's stopping a mauling for Madrid from Barcelona. It was the perfect run again, almost the perfect finish, but he was up against a world-class goalkeeper.
I'm just getting fed up with this routine. Xavi off the ball from Lionel Messi. It's poetry in motion, watching these two players perform together. Messi knows exactly the timing of the run to make. Xavi is the master when it comes to finding a player in the 18-yard box. Messi should score, to be honest, Rob.
It's very difficult to criticise Lionel Messi. There's Raul.
The game should be on the reach of Real Madrid by now.
With Messi around. The golden boy of Spanish football, the golden boy of Argentinian football, the golden boy of world football. And Guardiola has a problem here. He's just signed a new 2-year extension to his deal. That's definitely onside. Iniesta waits for the cavalry to arrive. Where's Messi? He was there, but it had to go first through the legs of this. This is Busquets. Measures the pass to Messi. Xavi.
From home, Villarreal. Away from home. They've got to play Sevilla as well. It's such a psychological blow against Real Madrid. This was going to be their season. Straight wins in the league. 15 out of 15 wins at home in the league this year.
He's a man who likes to splash the cash. They, OK, did have to buy Piqué back, but they bred him.
They just prepare.
Messi. Alves. Lionel Messi, the leading light, outshining Cristiano Ronaldo on his home stage, scoring the first goal. Pedro, who has scored in every competition that he's played in this season, has now scored in a Gran Clasico on his debut in the big game. Guti and Raul may be playing their final game for Real Madrid in the big derby. As Barcelona, some say the greatest footballing team ever, that's to be discussed in many bars around the planet. They celebrate like they've won the league. Tonight may well have won the league for them. It's more than 3 points. It's more than a game. Barcelona have beaten Real Madrid at the Bernabeu by 2 goals to 0.